Hi, I'm Jim Bounds. You've seen Cooperative Motor Works. This is it's a crazy business. In a million years, I never thought I'd be doing this. I was in consumer electronics, and one day I met this crazy antique motorhome and blew it all off. And 15 years later, here I am. The co-op is set up. We've got interior, exterior, mechanical, whatever's needed to make these things come back to life, to get them back on the road. It's just a labor of love. It's fantastic. I love coming to work every day. You know, some people have to throw up to go to work. I love this. It's great. My grandfather told me once, he said, retirement is stopping what you're doing that you think you can make the most money and start doing something you want to do and try to make a living at that. And you know, that's true. That I've been retired for 15 years.
Hi, I'm Craig. I work here with my kid every day, just like the guy on whatever that Pawn Star show is. You know, he has his kid working with him. This is an unusual coach. This is something we're building for somebody in New York. We just finished painting it. As you can see, the purple and the gray. None of the other ones have hatchbacks. All the rest of them have fixed doors in the back. And as you can see, this one is completely gutted right now. On the inside, there's nothing in there at all, and we're changing everything because they're going to use this for a musical instrument transporting van. That's the whole purpose of it. They wanted something bigger and a little unique.
Myself, I worked for an aerospace company for many years. I was one of the guys that worked on the portable life support system that the astronauts wore on the moon. We have pilots, we have, you know, you name it, all kinds of really interesting people work for GM and so on and so forth. And they're really a great bunch of people. We have a thing called the Blacklist. That's not a bad thing. It's a list of over 500 people in the United States that if you have a problem with your GMC and you're in their neighborhood, you give them a call and they'll come over and do whatever they can to help, even if it's just bring a beer. But other than that, and we have rallies. There's a number of clubs around the country, probably about a dozen clubs. But it's a really great, it's kind of like a big family. Everybody's always helping each other, and we're hoping that we can expand it. Jim probably told you there were almost 13,000 of these things built, and there's still 8,000 of them around in various and sundry conditions. Some of them pristine, some of them, you know, basically a wreck, but they really were unique. So, and Jim has a nice organization here where basically he allows you to come over, and you know you can work on it yourself. Plus he has people that know what they're doing and help you along with it with the expertise. And I kind of use it as a learning experience also. I watch what they do because I've got to do the one in Australia too. So this coach I picked up for about 10 grand, and basically I've gone through the mechanicals, the engine, the trans, and all the running gear. I know the condition of it. It's in good nick, and my wife and I have got the interior in the configuration we like it now. So now it's just a matter of kind of prettying the thing up, which takes forever because it's never done.
What happened with this head? Show him. Take a look.
We found a cracked valve guide seal here on the exhaust valve, right here.
Sure enough.
We found that oil was running down the valve and actually burning in the cylinder.
Well, I'll be damned.
Normal carbon buildup. A little excessive on this one.
That's only 3,000 miles.
That shouldn't have done that in 3,000, should it?
Yeah, from low octane gas.
Look
I
at
guess.
this thing.
And some burnt valve guide seals.
Now, these are the umbrella
okay.
seals that we're going to use.
Wow.
Plastic.
But this baby was cracked.
Uh-huh.
We're talking 3,000
heat.
miles.
Yep. Well, it's a good thing that you looked in here.
Yeah.
And that's the reason we're here. We talked a little bit before about what you can do as a customer in the co-op part of it. But when it gets to the heavy lifting, these are the guys that are the reason we come here.
Hey, this is Charlie. How are y'all? It's a very hot, scorching day here at Co-op. Looking forward to getting everything together here, putting it up. What I got here is basically bearing assembly. Took basically our hub off here to check everything out, make sure nothing's leaking. Basically what I'm doing now is just going to reassemble everything. Basically got a fully packed bearing here. This new synthetic Valvoline grease. What brings me most to here at Co-op is very laid back environment. Working on an older GMC hot rod just seems fun, although they're all old and hard parts. So I like it. It's very laid back. Jim always keeps us busy.
Hi, I'm Eric. Basically, I've been working here for 2 years. I started out just like, I don't know, just doing taking out the trash, cleaning up the shop, you know, everything. Eventually started working into the cabinet shop and everything. I started working here because my dad was friends with Jim for like, I don't know, 30 years or something. They were sales reps together. And then I just started working my way up, and that's what I do now. I don't know. Install water lines and heaters and build cabinets, whatever. I mean, whatever they want me to do. Anywhere from putting transmissions in to whatever.
This business has really grown. It started out as something just to say, wow, this is cool, let's see what happens. And it's grown into building wild stuff. We've got a cartoon on the wall in my garage. It shows a beautifully restored Model T passing a blown T-bucket with slicks. Caption reads, "Stupid purist, lousy butcher." Well, we're the butchers. You want something crazy, nuts, out of the ordinary, we're interested. If it's strange, I'm into it. This coach that we're in right now, this was a brain tease from an actor, and he said, "Go for it." I said, "Really? Okay." These cabinets are 5 coats of clear coat, hand rubbed. This is knotty pine burl wood. They're electric. LED lights. The blinds are electric. They go up and down. They're lit. This gold is hand sculpted microfiber. This little corner here. So we pay attention to small details. We do all the crazy things, the stuff that people say I'm not interested to do. We're interested in doing that.